What is going on, guys? Wanted to do a quick Facebook Live here, and just kind of go over some things. I'm getting a lot of people coming out there and that are stressing out over stuff that they are afraid they're going to lose and forget stuff that they've learned in EMS and how it's affecting their skills. Okay, especially if you're somebody that's quarantined, somebody that has to, not working because of whatever issue. Maybe somebody has the coronavirus, and then you're quarantined because of that. Listen, I've been doing this over 25 years, probably close to 30 years. Okay, this stuff has never been fast and easy. My suggestion is always to keep going back, reviewing content. If you're somebody who's in EMT school and you're getting ready to take the test and it got cut off because of this pandemic, go back and keep reviewing stuff. Don't forget it. Don't get caught up in the fact that your kids are home or your spouse is home and you're doing that day-to-day stuff, right? Binge watching stuff on TV and things like that. Go back and review stuff. Now, you don't have to spend all day doing it. Nobody wants to do that, right? But when you're doing it, it's going to keep you abreast, keep you on top of things. Okay, trust me on this stuff. You don't want to lag behind, and then when you go take your test, it's like you're starting your EMT course from scratch, studying it all from scratch. You don't want to do that. If nothing else, study the basic stuff. Go to the nremt.org website. Look at the key things that you will see on exams. Just study those key elements. Okay, things like airway, one of the most popular things that people struggle with in EMS, especially with exams, right? Go check that out. Reread that stuff. Understand that stuff. Use whatever resource you can, okay, to help you do it. Apps that are out there, books, review guides, stuff that's digital, the stuff that I have that's digital, you can go ahead and get from the website, whether it's free or whether it's paid, whether it's a membership site, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of resources out there for you to benefit from. Bottom line, guys, this is EMS, right? Any resource you use to help you study and pass a test does have some risk, right? And there's no guarantee. It's what you're putting into it. I can't promise you that you're going to be some great EMT or some big, fancy paramedic, right? Salty paramedic. But I can't guarantee you can't do anything else either, right? Because that is what your effort, your input into what you're studying and what you're reviewing is what's going to be there, right? And the reality is, a lot of people that go ahead and try to use review guides, try to use study guides, and prepare for exams, a lot of times they don't do anything because it can be hard. It can be hard to sit there and try to focus on stuff. Let's face it, a lot of this stuff is not that exciting, right? It's boring. But like I said, I've been doing it for over 25 years. It's not fast. It's not easy. But I'm going to tell you something. When you know this stuff, whether it's something that I teach you through my websites, through my videos, through the coaching, whether it's something you learn from your instructor, you learn it from apps, the stuff that you're learning, the skill sets that you're getting, you're never going to be able to unlearn it. Believe it or not, you will always sort of remember this type of stuff. Okay, you're not going to unlearn it. All right. And it's really something that a lot of different EMS professionals out there, what they want, right? They want that ability to go ahead and pass exams. They want to have that firm understanding of what it is to make them a good EMS professional. Okay, what it means to be an EMS. All right. So the stuff that you learn as an EMS provider, as an EMS professional, whether you're in paramedic school, EMT school, you're just starting out, you're refreshing, you're getting ready for a test that was canceled because of the pandemic that's going on. Just remember, the stuff that you learn, it can't be taken away from you. You're gonna have this knowledge forever, all right? But the fact is, even though you have the knowledge forever, you do have to go ahead and refresh your memory on this stuff. It's not going to be something that you're going to be able to just, off the top of your head all the time. But some of it you will be able to. But a lot of it, you're not going to be able to go ahead and just remember it off the top of your head. You will have to review, but you're not going to have to relearn it once you know it. And you got to when you're got this downtime now, you're waiting for this exam to come up, you're waiting for that refresher exam, or you just want to go ahead and review content because you're not that solid in that subject matter. When you review it and you master it, that's when you're not going to be able to unlearn it. There's stuff that I've mastered and stuff that I've went ahead and said, hey, I don't know this one particular topic in EMS. I've went and I mastered it, and there's stuff that I can't unlearn. Once in a while, sure, I've got to go back and kind of refresh my memory a little bit, but for the most part, you can't unlearn it. This is stuff that can't be taken away from you. Okay, don't let it be taken away from you. Don't let it slip through the cracks, guys. Use the resources that are out there, whether it's something you get from me, whether it's something you get from another a web app, another membership site, my membership site, your textbook, whatever it is. Use it, refresh your memory, don't lag behind, okay? Don't be the person that ends up wasting that time of what you went and studied, because once you can learn it and you can study it and you understand it, you won't be able to unlearn it, okay? And no one can take that knowledge away from you. So it's all about keep moving that knowledge, keep moving that knowledge needle a little bit. All right, guys, hope this kind of makes sense. I've got a monthly course. You can check it out. It kind of goes around every month. There's only a certain amount of limit inside the course for each month. It involves all kinds of video content, digital content, stuff that's going to help you build your knowledge base, be better at doing exams, and also get some coaching as well. You can check it out at the link in the notes that I posted. You can go check that out there. And I think it might help you if you're struggling with tests. If not, do me a favor. Just please, if nothing else, open your textbook. Review the summary chapters, review what your notes are, stay on top of the content that you've studied. When you do, you're not going to be able to unlearn it. You're going to take that knowledge and those skills with you throughout your EMS career. All right, guys, I'm going to end it there. Thanks for taking a couple minutes here to watch me today. We'll all maintain those social distancing. Please, guys, be safe out there. Use your PPE. I know it's running short for us out there in the field. But use your PPE, wash your hands, don't touch your face. I watched a thing that his doctor said that from New York City. He said the biggest thing we can do, forget all the bullshit you're hearing back and forth and who said what and what Facebook meme and what Instagram post, whatever. The bottom line is the one thing you can do to stop this thing from you getting it is to wash your hands frequently and don't touch your face. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to end it there. I am Jim Hoffman from EMSSEO.com. As always, and more than ever, stay safe.